humans are closer to mushrooms than mushrooms are to any other plants. Um, yeah, what's your thoughts about that? Why are we so close to them?
It's funny because before this, I was actually grocery shopping for some oyster mushrooms. I honestly feel like mushrooms, they gave me stickers at work because I always eat mushrooms. I feel like mushrooms, my memory has uh I improve these neurological pathways. I feel like the mycelium does what it says where you eat lion's mane or oyster king mushrooms. It creates these different neurological pathways. Or if we're computers and we're not really truly accessing our full capacity with our brain, mushrooms are there to help us. We didn't accidentally discover mushrooms. It was all by design. Mushrooms are the true cheat codes to the universe where they help us access this universal knowledge. I mean, you look at the stone ape theory that Terence McKenna puts out there where we had a jump in consciousness from discovering mushrooms, or this is what they say that the fruit in the Garden of Eden is the Amanita muscaria mushroom, or a mushroom that allowed us to obtain this knowledge. And that's why I say like they were making they make it frowned upon to take this because it gives you gnosis. That's all mushrooms were here. They all the you see how it clears out your microbiome. It helps your microbiome. It helps you with your brain. Like you eat meat. My meat substitute is mushrooms. So meat gives you this. They're showing how it's like linked to Alzheimer's and all these different neurological diseases. While mushrooms clears that up. So it's like, why aren't we eating more of this? Or
Yeah.
why there was a study of how the mushrooms they put a mushroom into the Japanese subway system and it recreated the subway system to a more efficient manner. That's mushrooms. Yeah, that's an interesting
Wait,
study.
so what did they do? They put
There,
them in the train.
no, so there was like this petri dish or this they had this like maze that was set up like the city of Japan, and they had the mushrooms kind of grow into a way where it can navigate through the city. And they saw that the mushrooms not only did that, but they even created an entire different network of a subway system, more efficient than Japan's own subway system. So that's why like mushrooms, I say like if we really they were put here to help us. Like
A
someone or
gift.
something put them here to help us evolve in our evolutionary journey of consciousness. That's what I would tell anybody when it comes to mushrooms. That's all they are here for. They help the planet. I mean, they help with diseases, they help with our health, but they were also help here. They were remember how your higher self, let's say, gives a service to his past selves to help it along its evolutionary journey. I think that's what
Mm.
mushrooms were here for, to help us grow and evolve, because they truly have. If anyone starts incorporating mushrooms in their diet, I can promise you your memory, your cognitive abilities to recall things will improve tremendously.
Just any mushrooms or magic mushrooms?
I like, well, magic mushrooms are like the teachers, but for day-to-day life, such as your diet and stuff, if you were to eat king oyster mushrooms or lion's mane mushrooms, there's so many benefits to that. And that's not by accident. You can grow them. My girlfriend and I are about to purchase land, and I said, well, we're not going to be around grocery stores, so our meat substitute is going to be mushrooms. It's going to have to be because we can grow these, and they call it the chicken of the woods because if you season it right, you can make it taste like chicken. You won't even think about eating meat again. But it clears
Mm.
you out. I notice like our our gut health is a lot healthier and our skin looks a lot better, and I contribute to not eating as much meat. And mushrooms they help. They're I think you look at these other societies like Eastern societies, a lot it's incorporated in a lot of Asian diets. They have a lifespan of over 90 years. So I think that they help you live long and prosper, but I know intuitively, I feel it that they were put here to help guide us on our journey.